Welcome to VICSEG, New Futures Training Aged Care Division, a non-profit organization specialized in certified courses in healthcare industry for more than a decade in Australia. We provide quality training programs in a supportive environment that conforms to national training standards and meets the needs of our students and the related industries. You can reach us at Coburg, Braybrook, and Epping campuses. To complete the course successfully, the students need to understand the background and the course flow so that they can obtain Certificate 3 in Aged Care or Health Services within 24 to 26 weeks. In addition, we also offer Certificate 3 and 4 courses in Aged Care and Disability. At the time of enrollment, our friendly staff attends to your queries and will help you to understand the process of the course. The initial language and numeracy assessment will decide your suitability to choose between flexible delivery and in-class sessions according to our benchmark standards. After the payment of the first installment, you will be given an enrollment pack containing learner's guide, assessments, and the student identification card. The timetable and the student enrollment confirmation letter will provide you the general schedule of the courses. The flexible delivery method is tailor-made to suit your own busy schedule. It gives you the ease to select your courses according to your own availability. The classes are conducted 7 days a week, morning, afternoon, and weekend sessions at our Coburg and Epping campus. In-class sessions give the student the opportunity to participate in group discussions to get extra support to improve their studies, but also to increase their English language and behavioral skills with interactive modules. Students have an option to have classes on 1 day per week for 6 months, or 2 days per week for 4 months. It is of utmost importance to maintain punctuality when attending classes, and be regular for all the classes. Students must follow their timetable to keep track of their classes in the lecture rooms. The students are required to attend all the compulsory classes and submit their assessment on time. Participation is also mandatory in the pre-placement session, designed to provide the students with hands-on training to quickly get them started on their placement in the facility. The students in Aged Care program need to cover 120 hours placement in the designated facility, whereas the requirement for health services is only 60 hours.
All your actions, I need you to give me your recommendation. What is your
Our dedicated teaching staff will coach you through the course contents in each 6 hourly class sessions. The classes offered at our 2 campuses are Aged Care, Healthcare Industry, Human Body System, Documentation, Manual Handling, Dealing with Dementia, Home and Community Care and Palliative Care, Provide Personal Care, Food Safety, First Aid, Workplace Health and Safety, and Pre-Placement. Students are facilitated in many ways. During course you will get daily updated reminders as a text on your mobile phone for the next lecture. The students are provided with friendly environment within the organization and have the opportunity to mingle with other students in the classroom and in the self-service kitchen. Students can avail the tea and coffee arrangements. Students are required to maintain cleanliness and take due care when using organization as property.
When you're talking to the client, there are just 2 topics you have to avoid discussing. One,
Our qualified teachers will explain the subject through multimedia presentations, slideshows, videos, and printed materials. They will also share their extensive experience, knowledge, different case studies, and scenarios. You have the opportunity to get first-hand practical skills and knowledge in our interactive class sessions. In addition to the class sessions, our virtual tour guide application on internet will help you to enhance your knowledge at your fingertips, 24 hours a day. being more attentive in your learning process will give you the edge to stand tall among your peers once you start to work in the industry. Our Friday homework support class sessions will give you the extra support to comprehend the contents of the course. Our student welfare team and the administration staff is always ready, throughout the course duration, to facilitate you in becoming a successful health professional. Plagiarism and cheating is highly unacceptable, and such acts are condemned by our organization, and necessary action will be taken by the management to avoid those circumstances. The most important part of the course is the pre-placement session, where students are presented to the class in the official attire and are evaluated in theory and practical aspects to judge their eligibility to start the placement in a facility. The successful students will be given the placement pack. This pack consists of a placement booklet, contract paper, and assessment paper. As the prerequisite of the class, students will have to submit the completed workbook assessments and hold a valid updated crime check or a national police check, and complete all the due payments. Our placement coordinator will arrange your required placement hours in an aged care facility, or you can make your own arrangements to cover the placement hours. Our extensive high care training sessions will give you the opportunity to work on sophisticated machinery, hand in hand with the assessor, to develop your knowledge and ability to work in a facility before you're placed in a facility. Once you start your placement, it is your responsibility to safeguard our organization's goodwill and conduct yourself with appropriate behavior and attitude. You are expected to show enthusiasm, empathy, and polite mannerism, as well as the knowledge in the field of your expertise, in order to get good assessment remarks from your supervisors and assessors. Remember, you have to get your daily attendance and remark sheet signed by the supervisor of the facility before you conclude your day's shift at the facility. After completing your placement hours, you are eligible to sit for the final examination. As your final step to certification, you will appear for a written an oral test at the organization office by submitting your placement booklet and final assessment. After passing your last final exam, you will be awarded the certificates within 7 to 21 working days. Congratulations! Now you are qualified to work as a healthcare professional.